Gentlemen, listen up, because what I'm about to tell you could save your life.
Uh-oh.
If a gorgeous woman ever approaches you and politely asks you to do her a favor,
Yes?
you need to scream, run,
What?
cry,
Wait, what?
mess your pants, whatever you gotta do to avoid that man-praying succubus. Because odds are she's just trying to take advantage of your kindness to ruin your life and steal most of your internal organs.
Oh my gosh.
And that's
I
not
mean-
just my personal experience
Come on,
outside
Jeff.
of Miami International Airport talking. One of our listeners thought that he was having the best date ever with an attractive woman until she asked him to do her a favor.
Yeah.
Right in the middle of their date. Now he's living in regret and shame, and we're going to find out what she asked him to do and if we can make it better.
Okay, we can't fix the pants.
No.
If that happens.
And if anybody's
Yeah.
seen my internal organs, please text in 78592. We're going to do your brand new second date
I
update.
did see a pancreas out in the hall.
Oh, I got to go check if that one's mine. We'll do your second date next. Alexis, let me ask you, and just be honest here.
Okay.
Have you ever gone out with a guy just to get something out of him for free?
Oh, like a meal or a coffee? Duh.
Yeah.
Okay.
What are you talking
Jeff,
about?
why
are
would you even
asking?
ask
Sorry, I didn't mean
yes.
I didn't mean every single time you've ever spoken to a guy. I just meant like once or twice. But I'm sure for you, Alexis, you didn't think anything of that. You feel like they deserved to pay for your steak dinner and the 14 White Claws just to
course.
enjoy the privilege of being next to you.
I am fun company, correct.
Yeah, but
That all checks out.
think about the guy. What is he left with?
A fun night,
Yeah.
thanks to me.
That's what dating is, Jeff.
It's a large credit card bill, too.
Okay.
With
So
nothing
are
to
you-
show for it. But one of
All
our
right.
listeners, John, says he feels like he may have been used when he went out with a woman the other night, and we're going to try and help him out.
What does he expect? I mean, okay. All right. I mean, what do
John,
you want in
you're
return?
getting no sympathy from
Petty
Brooke
room.
today. I'm
It's
sorry.
just like,
Jeez.
what do you want in return there, John?
Yeah, why don't you actually
love.
hand over your credit card information to us now before we get
Love.
started, okay?
Yeah, you know, relationship.
You
these girls
can't
ever like
guarantee
anybody?
that. Be more fun.
Brooke, can you not judge him? He hasn't even gotten to say hello to
It's
us.
just like,
John,
come
what's
on.
up, man?
John?
You scared him away.
You're
did
allowed to
I?
talk now, bro.
Hey, I'm here. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like maybe I've been used. So,
Used
Yeah.
for what? What were you used for?
all right, let me back it up.
Yeah, why don't you start from the beginning? Tell us about this woman that you met, how you met her, what her name is, and then lead us into the story.
If you say Alexis, I swear to God.
No one will be
Change
shocked.
my name.
What's her name?
No, you're safe. Her name, I guess her identity is probably safe if I just go with the first name, right? Nikki.
Yeah, we have to.
Yeah.
We
We're not
have.
gonna ask her last name or
We gotta
address.
call her, bro. Like that's how this segment works.
Okay, her name is Nikki, and how did you meet her?
Okay. I met her online.
Okay.
Okay.
And was there any red flags? Seeing that
No.
you think you got used?
I mean, it was cool at first. We're talking. She's cute. She's not like strangely hot where,
Yeah, she doesn't look like a bot, is what you're saying.
Yeah, exactly. No.
Good.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're like talking and the conversations are good. Like we're
Okay.
texting.
Take us to the date and what happened.
Okay, so we were having trouble getting together because I have I'm the weak link. I have a bad schedule.
Okay.
I work at a casino. I'm in the surveillance room.
So you have like a crazy schedule.
Yeah, it's a problem.
It's funny that a guy who works in surveillance thinks he may have gotten scammed.
It is ironic, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, your schedule must be hard to like find a good time to go out with somebody that you really like. What did you end up doing with Nikki?
So it was cool. She goes, all right, you come over. I'll make you a nice dinner before you go to work.
Oh.
That's
Oh.
sweet.
What are you complaining about being scammed about then?
Yeah, bro, this sounds awesome.
And it
She sounds
sounds-
amazing.
And she trusts you, right?
Yeah.
Like because she's inviting you to your place before she's even met you.
Exactly. I thought that was cool. I'm not like a criminal looking guy. So
I don't think it's looks on that one. Yeah, there's a lot of good looking guys that also you can't trust. But yeah,
Okay.
sure.
So she invites you over. She opens the door. She tells you, here, put your wallet over here. And then what
You're
happens?
trapped.
yeah, not so blatant.
Okay.
It was like salmon and wine.
Oh,
Hey.
That's some
man.
fancy
That's
fish.
classy.
Yeah, she's paying for you. Okay.
And it was awesome. And then nothing is moving too fast. We're just having a nice dinner. It was a first step. It's cool.
Right. Well,
Yeah.
you have to go to work later, so it's not even like you can have a drink or two.
yeah.
You know,
Right.
it's like
Oh, yeah.
nothing's going to happen during that date.
Right. But okay, so we're there, and then she mentions the fact that her bathroom sink is dripping a lot, and she's like, she did the thing where it was like she mentioned it like twice and stuff, and I.
Oh, she keeps bringing up that darn sink.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, the sink.
Right. So
Okay.
it was like enough of a prompt where I was like, you want me to look at it? She did. And I'm like, yeah, cool. I was happy. Honestly, I was like, cool.
Okay, are you
It's nice to feel helpful.
Are you a handy guy? Did she know that about you?
Yeah. So I think that's like maybe why she even mentioned it, because I mentioned that I renovated my place.
Ah, okay.
I see where the using, I think, is going to come into play here.
But it may not be using still. She may still be into you and be like, look, while you're here, I don't go on a lot of dates. I don't have a lot of guy friends. Could you just look for me?
Yeah, right.
Okay, so did you go look at the sink?
Yeah, I did, and I fixed it in like 10 minutes. So
Oh, that's cool.
Okay.
All
Wasn't
right.
anything major. That's
How did the date end? Did you just like fix the sink and you're like, all right, well, work's here, done? Like,
no, I mean it ended like I thought we were totally vibing. Got the hug, got a kiss, but it was like a restrained kiss. You know, I kind of initiated it, and
Okay. First kisses can be a little awkward.
So she cooked you a meal. She gave you a kiss.
Yeah.
You fixed her sink in like 10 minutes, and you feel like that was the scam?
I mean, I'm wondering. I can't help but wonder because I thought the date was good. You know, I played it cool. I waited 2 days. You know, texted her. I texted her again.
okay, so she's not responding.
Exactly.
Yeah, but what? Like,
Man,
maybe she just doesn't like you. Like you. Like,
that's still
it
an
doesn't
option.
mean that she's using you
if
for the secret.
I'm a scamming guy, I would have give you a to-do list of things to
Oh,
fix.
yeah.
Like a full...
I
You're like,
mean,
well, that was quick. Now you have time to go
Yeah.
rake the leaves.
it makes it sound like you didn't want to do it as a favor. Like, it just sounds like a friendly favor thing to do. Like, you expected something in return?
No, I mean, I did. It's not like I expected to do something in return, but it comes down to this, right? If she already knew that she's not into me, don't ask me to fix your sink, and don't kiss me.
You're
Well, she
worried.
doesn't want to waste her night.
She
Yeah.
wouldn't
At
have
least get
cooked
that
you a
fixed.
full dinner if she already knew that.
That's a good point.
You know,
Brooke.
like,
I
she
didn't
would
think of
know.
that.
I mean, if that's what a scam is, I hope that somebody scams
Yeah.
me tonight. I am open for a
I got you
scamming.
so good with that 5-course meal.
Oh, damn.
Idiot.
All right, fine. I'll take your car warranty.
Anyway, let's find out once and for all. Maybe there is a nugget of truth to this. We're going to
Interesting.
call Nikki for you and try and get you a second date update right after this, okay?
All right, cool.
All right, man, hold on. To be scammed or not to be scammed? That is the question, because one of our listeners, Noble John, foundeth himself at the apartment of the beautiful and fair Nikki. And during their dining date, she exclaimeth, "O thou noblest of Johns, my sinketh doth leaketh. Can you fix it perchance?" Which he did.
Yeah, that's nice of him.
It was very nice
Took
of
him
him.
all of 10 minutes.
Yep. And then he went on his way to work because he does the night shift over at the casino inside
Yeah.
the surveillance room. Has not heard from Nikki, though, in 8 days.
Yeah.
Wow.
Why aren't you guys applauding the performance the Shakespearean?
Did you need more?
You quit halfway. You
Yeah.
switched to your normal voice.
Well,
Good point.
I only had a small role in it, but
yeah.
still. Anyway, John feels like maybe Nikki took advantage of his handyman skills and had planned on using him for free plumbing work the entire time.
But it's not free, John. She paid for the salmon. That's expensive.
We don't know that she
Yeah.
paid for that salmon.
Oh, you think she used a
whatever.
fisherman to
That
get
could
her?
have been. She's
on,
just using men all over
At
town.
that point, good on her. That's impressive.
Time is money. She cooked the salmon.
Yeah.
That
Okay.
is true.
She put in effort for
I
this.
mean, you didn't text her anything like, "Hey, are you using me?" or anything like that.
No,
Because you said you
I,
texted her, but we didn't know what.
That's a good point.
No, I'm not like texting her accusations and stuff. I'm just like, hey, what did I say? I was like,
It's okay. We don't have to read all the
It's-
texts
yeah.
that you sent to her, but
see.
you've tried to reach out and she's not responding back, and that's enough for us to give her a call.
Yeah.
yeah.
Let's find out once and for all whether or not she's a scammer. Here we
I
go.
don't think she's a scammer. If you're going to do something nice for someone, then you shouldn't expect anything in return. That's the nice part. Do you see what I'm saying,
Yeah,
Jeff?
don't do nice things for other people. I hear you. That's okay. Let's just call. That's the nice thing we're going to do for John
Okay,
today.
we'll do that.
Maybe, John, you can get us back when we're done, all right? Here we go. I'm dialing it right now.
Come fix our sinks.
Hello?
Hey, is this Nikki?
Yes, it is.
Hey, Nikki. I apologize for the weird call that we're pushing you into here, but
Yeah.
you're on the radio right now.
Oh,
Hey, Nikki.
did I win something?
Well,
I mean, you could at the end of this.
You want a free salmon?
not at this moment. What we're doing is something called a second date update. And that's a segment where we try and help out listeners who've gone out with someone and they're not getting a call back afterwards to help them figure out why.
Who did you say you were again?
I'm Jeff.
Yep. We're all here. It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning is the name of the
Hi.
show.
That's not what she asked. She asked who I was.
Yeah. She wants to know who the stars are.
I think
This is Brooke, and that's
she meant
Jeffrey.
who are you in the room,
No,
Jeffrey?
she meant me. I'm Jeff, and I would like to ask you about a date you went on 8 days ago with a guy named John.
Did you say John?
Yeah.
John.
That you cooked
Oh,
him
my
dinner?
God.
You cooked him a lovely salmon dinner, he said?
Yeah, I did. I went on a date with John. Well, he came to my house, so
Right.
Yeah.
We heard that you made him dinner and you guys hung out right before he had to go to his work, his night shift. He says that
Yeah.
you haven't responded to any of his texts in the last 8 days. And I'm just going to be honest. He says he feels like he was used by you.
Oh, we're going to go
Or scammed
Don't
even.
say
Wait.
that?
if he thinks he's being scammed, I mean, he's not. I think I was the one being scammed.
Oh.
No way.
That's
Wait,
a statement I
Huh?
didn't expect to hear from you. Wait, you think you're being scammed by him?
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Why?
So I don't know how much he's told you, but basically he came to my house. I made him dinner, and I mentioned that my
We know that he fixed your sink.
That's what he
apparently.
thinks he was being used for.
He feels like you knew that he's good at being like a handy guy, and so you invited him over just for that.
what? No, and also he thinks he fixed my sink, but he said he fixed my sink. I tried it out, and it was fine.
Okay.
And then we were ending the date, and he goes to leave, and then he's like, "Oh, can I go to the bathroom real fast?" And I was like, "Okay." And then later on that night, I go to the bathroom, and the sink's broken. The hot water isn't turning on.
What?
Oh, no.
Oh.
I mean, the weird part about it was that later on, he started texting me "Hey, if you have any other problems, I'm totally there for you. I'll come around and fix it."
That's nice, though.
Yeah, but why would she have more problems? It's I think she's saying he's using it as an excuse. It's like the classic, girl leaves, coat at said man's house. He breaks her sink so that, right? Is that what you're thinking, Nikki?
Yeah, he fixed it, and then he purposely unfixed it to invite himself back into my house.
Oh, man.
That's brilliant.
The oldest plumber trick in the book. I don't know if that's true, though.
I mean, it's kind of a stretch. He fixed it and then immediately broke it?
Yeah, and then he started asking if he could fix anything else. I mean, I think he just wants to keep coming over.
It
Did
sounds
you
like
get
you're
it?
both reading into each other a lot.
Yeah, he thinks that you're scamming him. You think that
Yeah.
he's scamming you.
Maybe it means you're meant for each other.
What-
Two scam artists on the one
Oh, they
date.
scam each other.
Or
with each
not
other's
scam
parts.
artists.
I never scammed him. I invited him over for dinner.
Yeah, totally. I'm on your side.
Well, let's find out
Yeah.
for sure because we do have John on the other line who's been listening to this entire conversation secretly.
Oh, what? No.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Another scam.
But don't you want to know, John?
Yeah, hey guys, I'm here.
Hey.
What's going on with the sink,
Oh,
dude?
that's a big accusation that she laid down there, John.
Yeah, I mean, first off, I did fix the leak. So let's be honest. I
You
fixed the
know
leak.
that.
Kind
Yeah.
of strange he's not coming in strong.
Yeah,
I mean,
you-
like,
He
what
doesn't
are
know
you
what to
talking
say.
about?
You could have been like, there's absolutely no way that I would ever do anything sinister like that.
Boom. And that's it.
What's going on? Did you mess with the sink before you left?
I mean, hold on.
Dude.
That's hesitation.
Look, a little light, cute sabotage.
Oh,
my God.
I knew it. I knew that was the case. And you
were
left
right.
me there with no hot water. You made my life worse by
She
doing
had
what
to
you
wash
did.
her hands in cold water. Can you imagine?
Hey, if you would have invited me back the next day, it would have been fixed.
Oh,
Yeah,
John.
that's ridiculous, bro.
And it's kind of
No.
romantic when you put it that way.
What, is there a string of women out there with plumbing issues
no.
because of you?
No, usually it's the thermostat.
Oh, dude.
No, I'm joking. Look,
Okay. It's really really hard to believe you, John.
It's a good joke.
Maybe,
Oh,
Nikki,
man.
does that make you feel special that out of all the women he's dated, you're the only person in sync that he has sabotaged? He wants to come back that
Cute
badly.
sabotage. Not just
Very
sabotage.
cute, Sab.
I mean, he's breaking things instead of fixing them, and I had to call my neighbor and like inconvenience people because of him. I mean,
No, now other people are
Oh,
involved.
man, John.
Nikki, you don't have to call your neighbor. I live close.
Oh, John. John, do you not feel bad?
No, I don't feel bad. I fixed the main problem. You don't have a leak anymore.
It was just turning a knot. I mean, would you blame a woman for purposely leaving something at a guy's house? Would you call her a bad person for doing that?
I mean, if she called the radio station and accused the guy of using her first, I would call her a kind of a crappy person. Yeah, Jeff, I would.
Hold on. Everybody's like painting me as the bad guy suddenly.
You did turn off her hot water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, just barely.
So, Nikki, I mean, it's really up to you. Could you find it in your heart to forgive him for just doing a little cute sabotage because he really wanted to see you that badly one more time?
Yeah.
Could you see that and maybe give him one more chance? He is kind of funny.
he is kind of funny. We did have a good time.
What are you? This is crazy.
Come on, Nikki. Maybe it looks in a certain light that I did something less than above board, but come on.
Wow.
That's it.
Said, wow.
Yeah, maybe,
mean-
yeah, come on. Nick.
Yeah, I got
Nikki, how can you say no to this romantic?
You know what? Life's too short. Let's do it.
Oh my gosh.
You made the right choice.
She wants a little extra punishment in her
Oh
life.
my
Good
God.
for you, you two.
Don't invite him back to your house or ever let him look on your car.
Did he just scam us for a date?
Yes, yes, he did.
I'm coming over.
Oh, wow. Whatever you want, I'm sure.